From a favela called Vicente de Carvalho in Guarujá, Brazil, a boy named Charles Oliveira was born. Not from wealth, not from luxury, just a simple home where his mother washed other people's clothes to put food on the table. At age 7,
nearly ended. Charles was diagnosed with rheumatic
fever and a heart condition. Doctors said he might never walk normally again, let alone play sports. But his parents refused to give up. They let him keep moving, playing, living. At 12, a neighbor brought him to a small jiu-jitsu gym. That's where everything changed. Within months, Charles was already a regional champion. His talent on the mats was just the beginning of a much bigger story. At 12, a neighbor brought him to a small jiu-jitsu gym. That's where everything changed. Within months, Charles was already a regional champion. His talent on the mats was just the beginning of a much bigger story. In 2010, Charles officially entered the UFC. But the road to the top was never straight. For years he went up and down, wins, losses, failed weight cuts, defeats to top contenders. Many started to doubt him, but behind the scenes, he kept rebuilding himself, with family always by his side. Every wound, every loss became a lesson. His body grew tired, but his will never faded. Du Bronx, the nickname he carried from his hometown, kept training, kept rising. Oliveira became UFC lightweight world champion at 31 years old, over a decade after his UFC debut. His title against Dustin Poirier at UFC 269, then a spectacular submission over Justin Gaethje at UFC 274. Du Bronx was no longer the doubted kid from the favela. He became the record holder for most submissions in UFC history. C280, Islam Makhachev took his belt with a second-round submission. It was devastating. But giving up was never Charles's style. Neil Dariush, a close fight against Arman Tsarukyan, a win over Michael Chandler in their rematch. Every time the world thought his career was over, Charles Oliveira always had an answer. From a boy doctors said might never walk to one of the most feared fighters on the planet. This is the journey of Charles Du Bronx Oliveira, proof that even from a favela, someone can touch world gold.